Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. The threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's happening? What is all this? And that smell.
Witherstorm isn't dead yet, not even close.
The what? Do I know you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We need some help over here!
Then help is on the way! No way! You found Petra?
Who is Petra?
We need to get out of here now!
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
Petra?
Your missing friend?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch! I'd be condemning them to death!
Soren, who cares?
Who cares? I've devoted my entire life to these creatures!
So you're ready to die for them?
Well, no.
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
He's too sick! This is the best we can do! They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster! Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam!
We need transportation. Anyone seen a minecart?
I think Axel still has one from the Nether, but it won't help. We need to lay down too much track.
Then we'll have to use the next best thing. Everybody, get on! Slow down, Horace!
Wait, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this! We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked. Everyone follow me!
This is
Jesse,
the worst
look
ride
out!
of my life! Axel, stop backseat steering!
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick. It's gaining on us!
It's coming after us! Get closer!
can. We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a Wither Storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
Gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks.
I got some.
Yeehaw! Woo!
Oh, Axel, you're screaming in my ear!
Sorry.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, I'm worried about your friend Petra. If she was inside the Wither Storm, she might have wither sickness like me.
I don't know. You've never acted the way she's been acting. Hey, how are you feeling?
I don't really feel like myself.
I still can't believe you're even alive.
Do you not recognize us? I'm Axel. This is Olivia. We've been friends for a really long time.
The Wither Storm did something to her.
So, she doesn't remember anything?
Not even me? Who can forget me?
Jesse, this is awful.
You, Jesse. You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? All I remember was endless blackness. And then you were there. After that, we were on those horses.
All that matters is you're safe now.
Your friends are here, Petra.
If you say so. All I know is, I was so scared in there. I thought for sure I was dying.
Well, you didn't. You made it back alive.
We didn't all make it back, though.
Oh, man. Magnus. For a second there, I almost forgot.
Are we talking about Magnus?
Yeah.
Oh, Magnus. Couldn't believe it then. Still can't believe it.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend.
He knew the risks, and still he let me take his armor.
He was so brave. He was also incredibly stupid, but still, so brave.
Indeed.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
The Formidabomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is!
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
Soren, why didn't it break? The Formidabomb was, like, the strongest weapon imagined.
Oh, why are you asking me? Nobody's ever built one until now. I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket, it looks familiar.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No, I saw other people wearing it when I was being thrown from that monster. Even thinking about it hurts.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Petra said is true, I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
The room. Everything's spinning.
It's okay. Easy does it.
Jesse, hello. Just making the rounds.
Gabriel, you look awful. Your skin is like almost gray.
I feel even worse than I look.
You need to rest.
You're right, I do.
Look, Jesse, wherever you decide to go after this cave, give him some time to get his strength back.
Problem is, we don't have time.
Jesse's right. In fact, it might be best if my journey ends here. This cave is safe, easy to defend. It's relatively comfortable. I might even find a shred of peace.
If that's what you feel is best, then I support it. You've been through too much as it is.
Thank you, Jesse. I'm just sorry that I can't be there for you.
Me too.
Nothing had to turn out like this. If the order had just been different, if we'd made smarter choices, Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and... well, maybe Magnus would still be alive.
Let's just let bygones be bygones.
But how can we not?
You guys did your best. Whatever happened back then, you can't blame yourselves for it.
Things were complicated then, Jesse. But I appreciate you saying that. All this talk of the past has me exhausted.
You need to rest.
Will he be okay?
I honestly don't know. Just get back out there and kick some butt. For the both of us.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy. Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging. I've got to try, Jesse. Otherwise, I just couldn't live with myself.
Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again, too. I promise.
Thanks. Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else. Petra, how are you doing? Are you remembering things yet?
I don't know. These little flashes keep coming back to me, but then they float away again.
We've been trying to talk to her, but...
It's like she's never met us before.
I know I've met you before. Before today, I mean. I just don't remember how exactly. I keep seeing a dark alley, but then that turns into trees. And that turns into being way up high, above a river.
We traded a wither skull together. Do you remember that?
Didn't you screw that up, though?
Hey, screwed up is a very strong term.
No, you screwed something up. Big time.
Yes, it's working. You're remembering Jesse.
Do you remember me too?
No. And yet, I feel like I know all of you, somehow. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Something's ringing a bell.
Olivia was at EnderCon with us. She helped you create a distraction so we could go after this diamond you were owed.
I don't like it when people take advantage of my friends.
Wait, didn't we all fight that wither thing together?
Yes!
We totally did.
She remembers it.
I remember running to a temple in the woods, and we were gonna be safe there, and how did I end up inside that thing?
Well...
Something bad happened there. I can't remember what.
I couldn't save you. Things were happening so fast, and that thing was powerful.
Well, thank you for trying.
Sure.
All that matters is you're with us now.
And that you're still a fighter. The best one I know.
So, what do you say? Will you be part of our group again?
All right. Count me in. Ugh! A pig?
Reuben! Oh, not again. Reuben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already. The world needs us, Reuben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past. It's about the future.
There are 3 of those things now.
You say that like it's my fault.
It is your fault.
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
What are you doing here, Ivor? Come to lock me in another room?
I came to offer my help.
Ha! He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
That explains why the Witherstorm's been following us.
But Gabriel wasn't even with you when it attacked Redstonia.
I have the amulet, Ivor. I have all along.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
there's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas.
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the Storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
We know for a fact the Witherstorm will follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes! Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Oh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
And I'm inclined to agree.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
How did it find us so quickly?
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, I want to go with Jesse. That feels like where I belong.
Me too. But what do we do about Gabriel?
The rest of you go. I'll take care of Gabriel.
Are you certain?
Yes, I owe him that much at least. Besides, I'm not going anywhere with Ivor.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Well, never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The builder bump? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Is it much further?
Not too much further.
much longer, right?
No, not too much longer.
Are we there yet?
No, we are not there yet.
My butt's never been so sore in my life. Not that I remember.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Why are you so down on the far lands, Soren? They sound cool.
See? Jesse thinks the far lands are cool.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
You asking me? All I can think about is food.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
People become kind of useless when they're hungry, huh? Potatoes. Potato, you're coming with me. It's not much, but it'll help.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group. Check out what I found!
A potato. Incredible.
Hey, at least it's food!
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Ivor, I can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
Entire cake. Nice! A potion of leaping. Cool! Ah! Yes! Ow! Ivor! Ivor?
Jesse, we need help!
Hey, you! Witch! Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP! Ivor said the far lands are just past the swamp.
Wait! Where is Ivor?
I thought he was with you.
I don't know. He disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on! Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
You lost him for wow? What is that? Oh, wow. It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
I'm glad Jesse snagged this cake. Makes the whole wall of insanity thing a lot easier to face.
I think I like cake.
Who doesn't like cake?
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
This wall... Did Ivor build this?
No, of course not. This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world.
Feeling kinda overwhelmed right now.
You're not the only one.
Doesn't seem as scary as I imagined it.
A little fear is healthy sometimes, Jesse. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Lucas were here.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or, I don't know, some way around.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Ivor needs to take better care of this place. Flowers, but no trees. Guess it's a Farlands thing. Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Who needs to climb when you have a potion of leaping? Guys, caught in the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there. Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer. I think it's safe to say the far lands are strange. I first met Reuben near a waterfall like this. Hope the little guy's okay. This place just gets weirder and weirder. Yikes! Shoot! You have got to be kidding me. Olivia! Whew! that? I don't see a way across. Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, at least we're back together.
Yes, the Dream Team, reunited. Now the Dream Team's just gotta find a way across this gaping bottomless pit.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side, but it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, I'll help you.
How are you gonna help me when I don't even know where to start? This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she's the greatest redstone engineer ever. She's in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history has wither sickness. None of them give Eligard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
All I know is the world is depending on us.
Then maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Well, we won that building contest at EnderCon.
That was a contest, Jesse.
Right, and the competition was stiff. Just think what we can do when there's nobody even watching.
I like that way of looking at it. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so. Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
The sooner the better.
Hey, a redstone block. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
This way! This way!
Run!
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
Slime! I'm remembering something with slime. And chickens. Or maybe they were ducks? There was a big gathering of people.
Yes, at EnderCon.
So EnderCon is a chicken convention?
No.
I would love to go to a chicken convention. Wait. Ugh, it's already fading. Fading. And gone.
Take my advice, Petra. Some stories are better left forgotten.
That was amazing. Get it? Amazing?
Tinkering with the far lands is nothing to laugh about.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
How can one person need this many books?
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. How to train your slime. The various uses of mushroom stew? Potionology, Volume 24? None of these are enchanting books. Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together?
At least we got Petra back. She may be a little confused about things, but she still knows how to swing a sword.
That's true. I guess things could be worse.
Now let's turn this burst of optimism into a search for the enchanting book.
All right.
Find anything yet?
In this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
He can be pretty stupid for someone so smart.
Yes! And this house is a perfect example! There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal. Reuben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava. Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Well, it's a good thing I still have one from, like, ages ago. Like, it was made for it. Let's see what this sucker does.
Secret passageway! Cool!
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there! We'll head down and see what we can find! Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place!
Gathered what, exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone! The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. No way. Is that what I think it is? So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this. Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. hopper.
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
5 slots. Ender Dragon egg, so cool. This egg was the last thing they got as a group. Ghast tears. Soren said the Order got these gas tears on their very first mission together. Packed ice. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon. I don't think that goes in this hopper. Prismarine crystals. Into the... Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all. He knows his days in the Order were his finest.
This is the same Ender Dragon you and the Order of the Stone defeated, right?
No, Jesse. It's just a model.
Right, that's my point. If you tell me about the battle, it could help me solve the puzzle.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
Soren, you are so full of it.
Why would you say that?
You made it sound like you were the only one who mattered.
I was the leader. Believe you me.
Whatever. Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh? Interesting. Aha! There's another door? Hey, Reuben, give me a boost, will ya? Aha! Maybe it did all happen like Soren said.
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But those things were destroyed in your big, heroic battle with the Ender Dragon, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the Ender Dragon. You did kill the Ender Dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, I want the truth and I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
You're not making much sense here, Soren.
There's a reason for that.
And that reason is?
We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so.
I knew your story didn't add up.
Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon.
Soren, you cheated. You worse than cheated. You're a fraud.
Believe me, I know.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
You lied to the whole world?
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the Wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes. I suppose they do.
You know, I kind of regret punching you right now.
Yes, well, you weren't the first. No one ever seems to appreciate my good intentions.
Might have something to do with the casual way in which you've unleashed Armageddon.
Look, my Wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
Whoa. I almost forgot for a moment.
Well, they are. And while we sit around talking about your dysfunctional order of liars, those things are still out there, wrecking the world.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us is the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
Let's just get on with this thing and put that enchanting book to work.
Agreed. Just follow me. I'll show you what to do.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got. Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond! Score! So I can craft an axe. Guess I could craft another sword, a pickaxe, oldie but goodie, a shovel, a hoe... Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon!
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of. Behold, my enchanted diamond axe!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from.
All right, let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable and sturdy. They won't stop damage, but they'll help. Ah, Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror. The Adamantine Impervium! Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce! That's the Redstone Riot, engineered to be virtually indestructible.
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on!
How do I look?
Ready for action! You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
My poor fortress!
I see Endermen, so this means the plan's working, right?
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things already? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you too, Axel.
You've done your part. Now it's time for us to...
The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Well, it's nothing we can't handle, right?
I'm not so sure about that.
Now is not the time for cold feet, Soren!
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but do we just go for it, or what?
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa, That is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, me too. Nice, Jesse.
Petra, you saw that back at the Farlands.
It's still cool.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt. Does anyone see the command block?
I don't think it's exposed!
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, you coward, I can't believe you!
I can. Jesse, you can handle things out here, right?
What?
I can't let him get himself killed! Just get to the command block and destroy it! Soren!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it. Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. Shoot! That's right, come and get me. Reuben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Reuben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have some TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters.
Lucas gave me some wool. And I took some slime from the maze.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say...
The minecart?
Or those pistons.
And we do have all that cobblestone.
Guys, check it out. Use the pistons, the redstone, and the TNT. Build a TNT launcher. And I climb on, and you guys blast me all the way into the Wither Storm.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Petra!
Axel!
Whoa!
I can't hold on!
I got you!
Lucas! You're here!
Ocelots, distract that wither storm!
Hey, you! Get a load of this!
Lucas, thank you.
Anything for a friend.
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
I'm almost out!
You guys done yet?
Need a few more seconds. Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on!
Jesse, you can do this. I know you can.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Reuben, this is no place for us. Big! Ah! Ah! Reuben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay? Oh, I recognize these people. Reuben, wait up! Wasn't that guy at Endercon? Whoa. There it is. We meet again, command block. Now it's time to destroy you. What the? Reuben, I think we made it angry. Oh, great. Reuben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block, you understand? Whoa! Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Reuben! It's doing everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now. New plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Reuben. I mean it this time. No! Reuben, I thought I told you to stay put. Exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam. Hey, you! Reuben, I'll be fine. I'm gonna let it suck me all the way up. Just close enough, do what I have to do. Bet you can't catch me! Why did I have to look down? No, 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 no! Reuben, I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? That's it, that's it! Come on, Reuben, I believe in you! Jump, I'll catch you! You did it! I knew I could count on you! Time to put an end to this thing once and for all. Reuben! Hold on, buddy!
There you are!
Jesse, are you all right? We thought you were...
Reuben! Where's Reuben?
I thought he was with you!
I remember! I remember!
You remember what?
I remember everything!
Oh, Petra! I'm so happy for you!
Hey, hey! Do you guys hear something?
Reuben!
Oh no.
Reuben. You're a hero. You know that? You just helped save the world. Come on, Reuben, say something. It's okay, boy. I'm here. I'm here.
Jesse, I am so sorry.
He was a great pig.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them. Maybe I should finally come clean.
You're right. They do deserve to know.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. The Order of the Stone is not what you all believed. We were frauds. We used the command block to falsify our legacy. We were no heroes. So it is time for the world to celebrate new heroes. Real heroes.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something, but the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it. You see, I also had my pig, Reuben. He may have seemed just like any old pig, but he was my best friend, my most loyal companion. I'll really miss the little guy.
We all will.
Anyway, it's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on, we went to the end. We even made friends with some Endermen, which is kind of a long story. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? Sticking together, being a team. Because even when we were tired or hungry or just plain cranky, we only won because we worked together. For the team!
Jesse, this nether star is all that remained when the Witherstorm was destroyed. Would you please do the honors?
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool.
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.